everybody, and welcome back to Jazzy61. So today's video is going to be a Amazon home haul. As you guys have known or seen in some of my previous videos, Amazon has recently started to find my door again after about 10 months. So we have been ordering things on and off again. It's kind of been where we could find our stuff. So if we could find it, it's somewhere in the house already, which is why this haul is going to be kind of all over the place. Well, not all over the place. It's going to be more, I'm going to show you guys clips of the different things that I cannot show you here right now in today's video because I've already put them on walls or they're already set up for our kids. So I will make sure to put clips of those things in here for you guys to see though, just so you can see if you would like them. And I will also put pictures of every item up above me somewhere, as well as the price. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I want to say welcome if you are new here. My name is Jazz. I do everything motherhood, lifestyle, a little bit of beauty every now and again. I am a mama of 2 little men and I am a stay-at-home mom right now. Hope you enjoyed today's video enough to subscribe and join the family. And to my returners and new subscribers, welcome back you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video as well. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below, or if you have any questions about any of these products, I'll make sure to leave links to everything in the description box for you guys. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So as I mentioned before, today's video is a combination of things that I have been purchasing over the last few months or so for our home and for our family. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the first item that I purchased, and it is this picture here. I'm gonna try to get it all on the camera, you guys, but it's pretty big, so I may have to actually back up to show it to you. I'm gonna show you guys. Slide that to the back. And it's still in its packaging, but it is actually a sign to go over our bed. I like to have things that remind me to say certain things, or just remind me in general to think of certain things, as my mind sometimes tends to wander and I tend to stress and be high anxiety. And this one seemed perfect for me. And it just says, give it to God and go to sleep. I'm gonna put that over our bed so it always reminds me not to overthink about things. Still on the paper because I have not put it on our wall yet. It was like I'm gonna say $150. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll make sure, like I said, to leave the price somewhere on the screen as well. But I wanted a really big picture. So this picture is gonna fit perfectly. We have a king size bed. So if you're looking for really large canvases, really large prints, check out Amazon as well, you guys, because they do have them. This was actually delivered by UPS instead of actual Amazon. It was shipped from, I think, New York. It took a couple days to get here, but I actually really love this sign. I hope you guys like it as well. There was another one. It was from a song. It says, if I lay here, would you lay with me and just forget the world? I love that song. But it looks just like this one. You can actually change the frame colors and everything. So the first thing is this huge sign to go over our bed. So the next thing that I purchased are floating shelves. They're kind of the ones that you can mount on the wall and then there's nothing around it. They are clear. They had different colors, different sizes. I actually purchased 2 separate sizes. I ordered 2 size 16s. They come 2 in a box. So it was 2 16s and I believe 2 36s. I purchased them for our son Kai's room. He has a lot of books. And I didn't want to put a bookshelf on the floor because he has very limited floor space in his room. So I figured something I can mount on the wall would be perfect. Now these shelves, like I said, came in 2 different sizes, so the prices were different. I think the bigger ones were like $50 and the smaller ones were in the 20s or the 30s. I will put the price up here, like I said before, but they are really, really pretty. I'm going to insert a clip of them, you guys, but he loves them so far. All of his books fit on them. They are not being weighed down or falling off the wall or anything like that, and they have been up for quite some time now. Everybody in the house likes them. My mom thought they were cute. I showed them to her over FaceTime, but he loves those little bookshelves and they have worked out perfectly. So the next thing that I purchased from Amazon is our son Kai's bed. Now I wanted to get him something on the floor because our baby sleeps wild. If you have a wild sleeping baby, this may be for you. But it is a floor bed. Now it's a full bed. It's shaped like a house almost, and he adores that little bed. The moment we put that thing up, he went and laid right on down, and he has been in it nonstop since. It took him a couple of days to get fully used to sleeping in his room, but he wanted to be in there after we put that bed together. We got it in the color gray, you guys. Just kind of neutral boy tones, things that he really likes in color. I didn't want to put, you know, anything too dark or a brown in there. I don't know. I just feel like they kind of make kids' rooms look really dark, and I want his room to be somewhere light and fun for him to go and sit and to play. So far he really loves that bed, you guys, and even if he rolls out of it, he lands right on the floor. He gets right back up and get on his bed. It's not a long drop. He's not crying in the middle of the night, so the bed's been working out perfectly for him. The next item I purchased is his dresser. So this is a Stork Craft dresser, you guys. He really loves a little dresser, and it's the same color as his bed. It's in pebble gray. The dresser was about the same price as the bed, actually. We have to assemble it yourself, of course, but it didn't take us very long. My husband and Kai put it together, and they had a good time doing so. The dresser worked out great. They actually have a tall one as well that I'm thinking about getting for his room, but I don't know if he really needs it because he doesn't have like really big clothes. So everything really fits in that one dresser. It has 6 drawers in it. He has a TV on it right now and everything, but the dresser's working out great as well. And since it matches the decor in his room, I'm thinking, like I said, to order the taller one. They do have like nightstands and things like that. This brand had a lot of stuff that actually fit the same color. They had a variety of grays in general because I was looking to make sure that they matched. One seemed like it did, but that one actually matched it so much better. So we got him a dresser. The next thing I purchased is a rug for his room. Now, I wanted his room to be somewhere fun for him to play and to kind of use his imagination. So this rug has streets and roads and little buildings, and he loves me and his dad to just come in there and drive along the rug with him to go to different places, and we kind of make up little stories with him. But he really enjoys the rug so far, you guys. He lays on it all the time. He eats his snacks on there, and you can always hear him at any point in time during the day in there making his little car sounds, you know, room, beep, beep. And he's going to the stores, and he has his little characters that he's playing with at the stores. So the rug turned out and worked out just the way that I wanted it to for him. It kind of gives him something else to play with that doesn't add clutter to his room. It's just a little flat rug that sits on his floor, you guys. He absolutely adores the rug. It worked out great. So if you have toddlers or little ones, rugs like this would be great for them. The next item that I purchased, you guys, is something that you have seen before. I put it in a video months ago from before I think I had the baby, and it is a haul tree. So I needed something to catch things as we came through the door. Our area right as you come in from our garage had nothing built in over there, and so I kind of went out searching to see what I could find. They had things like that at IKEA, but I was happy to find something on Amazon, and UPS delivered it as well. The haul tree has been perfect. It took my husband and I about an hour or so to put it together and set it up, and it has been catching everything ever since, and I'm so grateful that it's over there because that stuff would just spill out into the house. So when we come through the front door, when we come through our garage, everything comes off. Shoes, coats. It's right next to the laundry room, so the outside clothes can go directly into the washer and dryer, you guys. It has a bench on the actual haul tree. I'm gonna put a picture up as well as tell you guys how much I paid for it, but that thing has been amazing so far, and I really, really love it. So another thing that we picked up, or I picked up, excuse me, is a new rug for our living room. So we've had these shag rugs in our living room for a while now, but they are a pain to keep clean, okay? They are a pain to vacuum. They are just a pain. They're pretty comfortable to lay on, but other than that, it has been tough to keep them up. And so I ordered a new rug for our living room, something that I think will brighten up the space a bit. I didn't really want it to be just one solid color anymore. I wanted to add a pop of color to it. So I did, and I got this gray and white rug, you guys. It is a, I'm gonna say 8 by 10. I'll put the everything. But we really love the rug so far. It has been pretty easy to clean because if anything falls on it, it lands on top of it, so we can vacuum it up or sweep it up, anything that we need to do. And if little man wants to play on the floor, we just put a little blanket down for him to make it a little bit softer. But so far the rug has been working out great as well. Okay guys, my little one woke up, so I am now in mom mode as well. We're gonna get this video finished. What are you looking at? What are you? You gonna say hi? No? You gonna sit there and think about the times that you said hi? No? Okay. Alrighty, you guys. So one thing I like to purchase off of Amazon sometimes are my cleaning products. Now, I purchase them off of Amazon because of the fact that I can't seem to find them in places around here, especially the ones that I like to use, and I don't have too much of a crazy smell. So I ordered some Mrs. Meyer's cleaning spray from Amazon. They came in a 3-pack. You guys, I ordered the honeysuckle scent because, as I mentioned before, sometimes my husband doesn't do well with like crazy smells and things like that. So the honeysuckle scent really just smells like flowers or something. It's not very chemically smelling. It's not very strong scented or anything like that. And so it works out really well for our house. Like I said, it came in a 3-pack, came really quickly and everything. So I ordered some honeysuckle cleaner from Amazon as well. The next item purchased is couch support. So there was a section in our couch that was doing something really, really weird. It was kind of like dipping in. So they actually make things that support the couch. They're like really solid. They reach one end or one side of the couch and the other side, and they're long, so they cover the whole section. And so I ordered one of those, and it has been working out amazing, you guys. I am so excited about it. And our couch is no longer drooping. I didn't want to buy an entirely new sectional right now. And so this was a very good compromise that actually fixed our issue without us having to go and buy a new couch. So the couch support's working out great. If you're looking for something like this, check Amazon. They have a variety of them, as well as in different colors, different lengths, different widths, and different prices. So go ahead and check out Amazon if you're having an issue with your couch. The last things that I purchased are books for our little guy. So our son Kai really loves to read, and he really loves to have us read to him. And so I purchased him a lot of different books. One was a Pig and Jeans books that talked about moving. Now the Pig and Jeans book was important because he didn't really understand what was happening when we decided to move and we purchased this house. And he kept thinking we were going to go back to the other house. And I was trying to explain to him that that's not really what was happening. And so I purchased that book and we started reading it to him before we moved. And it helped so much, you guys, because I wanted him to understand and not be sad about it. And that book helped him a lot to realize that it's not a bad thing that mommy and daddy and family are moving right now. We're going to get somewhere nicer and you're going to make new friends and everything's going to be okay. So the Pig and Jeans books have been working out great. They teach them a lot of different things. One of them is about germs, because when it was cold and flu season, my word, it's still somewhat cold and flu season, but he goes to a pretty school and we wanted him to understand the importance of washing his hands and how to wash them appropriately. And that book took step by step on how to clean your hands and why you should clean your hands. And this is how you do it appropriately. And make sure you don't touch things and then touch your mouth and your eyes. And make sure you don't cough and sneeze without covering your mouth. It was so many different things that book taught, and I really appreciated it. And there were so many other books just like it, including one about manners, including one about him loving pizza. But it teaches him so much, and we like to have educational books like that on the shelf for him as well. The other couple of books that you guys saw on those bookshelves were an I Am book, which is positive affirmations for him. It just kind of goes through telling him he's strong and he's smart and he's brave and he's intelligent and he's sweet and he's kind and he's loving. It went through doing things like that. And what happens is he's supposed to echo it back at the end of the book. So at the end of the book, he'll stand up and he'll look in the mirror. He says, I am strong. I am smart. I am loved, I am brave, I am kind. And that really helped him a lot as well, because he was really concerned about being bigger than the other kids. He thought that he was scary and that nobody wanted to play with him. And we were telling him these things, but I don't think that he got it as well as when he looked in the mirror and said it to himself. And so now he knows and he understands that, especially starting preschool and being there for a full year, he's understanding it very well now. But I think that book helped him a lot. And then the other book was My Daddy and Me, or My Daddy and I. And that book just talked about different things that he does with his dad. Just kind of put it in book form and kind of showed illustrations of them doing things like that. He identifies with the book and he goes, that's me and daddy. And then he'll see like a girl and go, that's mommy. But he really loves the books. And like I said before, my baby just loves books. So if you're looking for some specific type of book, check Amazon, you guys. They have very specific types of books there, and they can fit whatever you're looking for. What are you doing? You look it up. So if you're looking for cute children's books or books that you grew up with, because I saw a lot of those that I grew up with, go ahead and look into Amazon, you guys. I'm sure they would have it. Alrighty, you guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I want to thank you all again so much for watching this video. And if you have not already, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know if you want to see more videos like this of the things that I have been putting together in my home. Thank you all again. I apologize for Munchkin crashing the video. He woke up from his nap really quickly, and daddy is still napping and he needs his rest. So I'm not going to let him wake dad up either. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. There it is. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you'll subscribe before you go. I hope I'll see you again soon. Keep staring. I'm not sure what he wants. You gonna say hi? No? Okay. And I hope to see you all again very soon. Bye, guys.